Hello, people. It's Sizzle here doing another rant of love, and this time I am loving Oz Comic Con here in Brisbane. So before I go any further, let's do our little intro. Okay, so I had an amazing 2 days. As everyone knows, I suffer from depression and bipolar and anxiety and all those lovely things. The last time I went to try to go to an event, Supernova to be exact, I had a bit of an anxiety attack from the crowd. This time, 2 days, full days, I made it through, and I met some amazing people. I got to meet some people I only knew online, and I got to meet him in person. Yes, Lee from ComX was one of those people, so that was awesome hanging out with him yesterday. That was great fun. And met some new people who I hadn't met before and didn't know online. I'd followed them, and that was about it. Hey, Gary. How you going? Yeah, it was good stuff. So I had a great time. So I've written down a list so I didn't forget anyone. The people I met was the first person. Well, I'll go through the comics, actually. I got a whole bunch of comics from all different people. There was Dan MacArthur, his Metropolis. I'm probably pronouncing that really badly, but there we go. I think I pronounced it correctly about 5 minutes ago, and now that I'm on live, I can't pronounce the damn word. And thank you, Facebook user. It was a great day. And hello, Kerry.
Hello.
So I got this comic, and I got it signed by Dan. Well, actually, I got all of them signed, so I won't go through and show the signatures. I got this from Wayne Nichols, and this is his penciled art for Rider of the Storm #1, Rider on the Storm, sorry. And this art is freaking amazing. I'm a big fan of pencils as well. That's probably why I'm loving this so much. It's just so awesome looking at his pencils. I got Maurice in the Middle. Cover was done by Adam Nichols, and he signed it just here at the bottom. So I've actually got Maurice in the Middle from Aaron Summit actually writes this here in Brisbane. I got #1 and now I have #3. So now I just got to chase up Aaron for #2. Okay. Eldritch Kid, Bone War. This is a beauty by Dr. Paul Mason. And I got a few from him. So we'll show this one. And then we'll show his Kid Phantom Collection 1. Yeah, to Sizzle. Look at that. How awesome is that? And another Phantom that he did. And another Phantom that he did. To Sizzle. Woohoo! And hey, Sean. I actually hang out with Sean a bit today. So, yeah, hello to you. That was awesome. Oh, your pin-up's in #2 as well. Okay, cool. I definitely need to get issue 2 now. Because Sean's in there as well. So, got to chase up #2. And I have to get both of you to sign it. Cool. So, I also ran into Jesse Drachman from Freak Productions. And I got his newish comic, Furious. I don't know if it seems to be having problems focusing. I had Freakenstein, I think it's pronounced, Freakenstein. I had #1, and I got #2 and #3 from him while I was at the convention. So here's the other one. And I ran into Austin Mengler, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Got his book, My Shadows, and his other book, Execution. Both signed. So that's the people I bought comics from. I also ran into other people as well, like Jamie Johnson. Unfortunately, I didn't get around to going back to him to get something off him. When I did go back to get something off him, he had packed up for the day. So, sorry, Jamie, I'll get you a Supernova. I will get something off you if you're watching. Oh, you're in 3. Oh, well, that's the one I just bought. Awesome. I'll have to get you to sign 3 then. So yeah, Jesse Drakeman from Freak Productions that I just showed you there. I ran into Paul Mason and Amanda, his amazing partner. She is just so cool. They did a panel, and I went and watched that. And at the end of the panel, they got me to stand up and talk about ComX. So, talk about putting me on the spot. That was it was actually, if you're watching Spedsy, it was actually mostly about Friday Night Drink and Draw that I was talking about. So, yeah, that kind of freaked me out a little bit, doing that, standing up in front of a crowd and talking about ComX on the spot with no notice. One of the artists who's been sending art into, yes, anxiety, big time, Gary, big time. One of the artists who've been sending art into Drink and Draw for the last couple of weeks, Hugh McGowan, he was there. He was actually a volunteer, but I got a photo with him and had a bit of a chat with him, so that was a lot of fun. I think I mentioned that I ran into Wayne Nichols. I got to have a bit of a chat with him. He's a really cool dude. Adam Nichols, his little younger brother as well, was there. Very cool. I think I mentioned him just before because he did the cover of Maurice and the Metal. Sean Craig I got to hang out with, so that was really cool. I had a bit of a brief chat with Nicola Scott, not too long, but she was a lot of fun to talk. Well, she was very cool to talk to, and she did a panel before I talked to her, and it was super informative. And yeah, it was just, she was very giving in her information about how to get into the industry, how to get into mainstream industry, the hustle that she did to get in, and the work that she did to get in, and the amount of years it took her to continually hustle and go to, I think it was San Diego convention she kept going to show editors her work year after year after year after year after year until she finally got work. So that was really cool information. Dan MacArthur is who was that comic that I couldn't pronounce, and Lee from Whack Comics, who I've already mentioned. So that's all the people I got to run into. I probably ran into more people. Oh, and sorry, I skipped the person while I was going through the list. Brad Daniels from Edge Comics. Sorry, Brad. I actually got to have lunch with him today as well, so that was pretty cool. We had a bit of a chat. I gave him a ComX cap. Hopefully he liked it. Had a bit of a chat. Yes, that is so true. It was interesting how Nicola and Paul both mentioned that 3 things for getting work. Let's see if I can remember them. I think it's be really fast or very good, I think was what Nicola said. I think Paul referred to it being as fast. Oh, hang on, no. Yeah, be good at it. Be really skilled. Be really fast. And be really nice person. And you just need to be 2 of those things to be able to get work. If you're all 3, awesome. Everyone's going to want to throw work at you. But if you're 2, I won't go through the different, combinations. But yeah, it was funny how both of them did that. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, so that was my weekend. I had an awesome time. I battled my demons and stayed there the whole day. And yeah, it was great to meet all these people. It was great to meet a whole bunch of other people. I actually ran into some family who I only discovered a few years ago. So that was really cool as well that they were there, because I haven't had a chance to run into them for quite a while. And yeah, so that even made it even better. And of course, the cosplayers were a lot of fun. Some of them had gone to so much effort for their costumes. It was just amazing to look at what they'd made. But yeah, so I don't know what else to say for this rant, except I had a great time. Oh, and thank you to Kerry for driving and picking me up and getting me there and back again. That was, yes, big thank you to Kerry for that. And I will be at Supernova because I had so much fun. Great to meet you all. Yep. Having a rant. Yes, I am having a rant. I guess I could do more of a rant. Oh, and thank you to Sean for the book that you lent me so I can have a read of it until Supernova. So I'm going to absolutely be going to Supernova. It is just, I think, a week before my birthday. So it's going to be a birthday present to myself. So, yeah. Okay, I don't recognize your name, so you're gonna have to tell me who you are. Shangobha, Sugarba. Is that you, Hugh? Anyway, yeah, it's you. Okay, good. I guess right. Awesome. It is you, Hugh. It was great meeting you, Hugh. That was great fun, and I hope you had a lot of fun as a volunteer today, yesterday, and today. That would have been pretty cool getting to meet everyone and having really long chats and so forth. But yeah, volunteer for Supernova, definitely good idea. Yeah, so I'll definitely be at that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I will be at Supernova because I had a lot of fun doing this. It's just a week before my birthday, so it's a birthday present to myself to be going to Supernova. Hopefully, I can save up some money to get myself a lot more things. And yeah, so if you haven't been to a convention, they're lots of fun. The creators are so approachable. Artist Alley is awesome. Have a chat, buy their stuff. It's great. So yeah. And Gary wants me to rant, so I don't really have anything else to rant about. I had a great time. Just Brad Daniels can eat a hot dog a lot cleaner than I could because I dripped on my shirt. So that was a bit of a sad part of the day. I dripped some sauce on my shirt. So, but apart from that, the day was awesome. So yeah, so I hope everyone had a great day who was there, and I'm sure they did because it was a lot of fun. And just before I go, I will just mention this Tuesday, Lee Chalker will be talking to Spedsy. Woo! So we will learn more about Spedsy and dive into the Spedsy mind via Lee Chalker's skills at going deep. And of course, we got Drink and Draw the Friday after that. We're still trying to sort out who we're going to draw, but as soon as I find out, I'll be posting that online. Thank you, Hugh. Very much. Thank you for that. Oh, yes. Show the book I lent you. Okay, just give me a second, Sean. Carmen America. There we go. Thank you very much for that, Sean. I look forward to reading that and giving that back to you at Supernova. So we have to meet up now because I've got to give you this back. So that'll be awesome. So yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Thank you, everyone, for listening to me crap on, and see you at the next Sizzle Rant. Roar!